Welcome to You Can Be Healed with Connie, Episode 4. In this episode, I want you to stop punishing your future for the mistakes of your past. Have you ever felt bogged down by your past mistakes? Do you sometimes have regrets about things that you have done or didn't do? Have you had bad things happen to you that were unjustified and unfair? I want you to know that you are not alone, and I would like to assure you, your past does not have to weigh you down and determine your future. It is true that our current life is, to a large extent, the result of our past actions, choices, and experiences. However, the great news is that our future is determined by how we act in the present moment. In other words, our past does not have to define us or our future. All of us have made mistakes in the past, and all of us have also experienced bad situations that were not necessarily our fault. Some of you may have experienced circumstances so bad they could be considered traumatic. But keep thinking about any mistake you make and how things could have turned out differently for you. It can often make you feel guilty, regret, and blame yourself for your actions. Every choice we make is made with the awareness and level of consciousness available to us at the time. Perhaps you were doing the best you can at that moment. Learn from it and stay determined that you won't repeat them. Do not blame yourself or feel guilty anymore. You made them in the past, and you are in present moment now, moving towards the future. So get over it. You've come a long way, and you have a long way to go. You don't need to carry such heavy feelings in your heart. You cannot go back and correct it, but you can work on having a better future where you don't repeat the same mistakes. You deserve a better future. Here, I want to share some thoughts. They may help set you free and allow you to create a better future and live the life that you deserve. First, I want you to remember you're wiser now. Try to see your mistakes as valuable lessons that you can use today. You can come to the realization that you're wiser now for your experiences. You are not the person that you once used to be, and therefore do not have to make the same mistakes that you once made. Make the conscious choice to forgive yourself and remind yourself that you have evolved, matured, and learned from your mistakes. Accept the fact that you cannot change your past, but you can choose to react differently. You do not have to continuously punish yourself for your past wrongdoings. If you want to make amends, forgive yourself and move on. Become the best person you can be, because that empowers you to give back and to inspire others and the world. Second, you do not have to be a victim any longer. No matter what you have been through, you are still here. You may have been challenged, hurt, betrayed, beaten, and discouraged, but nothing has defeated you. You are still here today. You are not a victim anymore. You are a resilient survivor, and you have a history of victory. You have been criticizing yourself for years, and it hasn't worked. Why not try improving yourself and see what happens? The beauty of life is, while we cannot undo what is done, we can see it, understand it, learn from it, and change, so that every new moment is spent not in regret, guilt, fear, or anger, but in wisdom, understanding, and love. You are not a victim. You are the creator of your future. And third, Forgive yourself and others. Whatever you've done before, you cannot change it. You have to accept it and let it go. You are not perfect, and nobody is perfect. There are probably millions of others in this world who have made similar mistakes in their lives like yours. You are capable of making mistakes. Stop hiding from the shadows of the past. Don't remind yourself of what should have, could have, or would have been. Don't be trapped in the darkness of your memories. Let the light pass through and shine upon you. Forgive yourself, because it's the only way you can start again. And forgive others, not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. Practice self-compassion in the same way that everyone else would like to be treated. Regardless of your past and your age, the doors of possibilities will always open for you if you committed to make the rest of your life the best of your life. And I want to remind you, all these possibilities, they have already happening in others, and I'm sure will be happening in you too. You can succeed in business even if you have failed before. You can get in shape even if you have been overweight for the longest time. You can enjoy a happy relationship even if you make mistakes in a previous one. You can experience abundance even if you grew up poor. You can be a good parent even if your own parents were less than ideal. You can obtain your dream job even if you were fired from your last 2 jobs. You can learn to trust again even though others have betrayed you. You can make wise choices even if you have made unwise ones in the past. Your past, no matter how bad it was, has nothing to do with your future, and your future is innocent. Today, stop punishing your future for the mistakes of your past. Make the decision to learn from your past and apply it in the present so you can live the life you love. You deserve it, and abundance is your birthright. I hope you enjoyed this episode and you have made a decision to make the rest of your life the best of your life. If this inspires you, please follow me and help share it with your friends and family to spread love and increase the awareness of emotional health and healing. You never know who needs to listen to this right now. Thank you so much for joining me wherever you are, and I'm so thankful for your time. And remember to follow my Instagram, You Can Be Healed. You can contact me there to share your thoughts, and I would love to hear from you. I'm sending you all love and light, and I wish you all joy, happiness, health, and abundance. Stay blessed, everyone. I will see you in my next episode.